My name is Yaw Appiah Kubi. I live in the Brahabebome township. I am a fridge and air conditioner mechanic, but I'm also into repairing faulty electric and gas cookers. However, I'm into youth empowerment and advocacy as well. Ever since the government banned the importation of used refrigerators and diffusers, the business of repairing fridges has been good. This is mainly due to the high cost of buying new fridges as compared to repairing the old ones. Since I was a youth, it has always been my passion to learn a trade. Looking back at my family's financial strength then, there was no way I could dream to further my education, so I chose to learn this trade. I have successfully trained and graduated 17 young boys to learn this trade. 5 of them have been successfully integrated into the Akan community mining project due to the skill set they acquire through this training. One of them is even working with the Jubilee oil field. Some too have opened their own repair shops. Among the 17, 4 were complete orphans, looking at how vulnerable they could be by involving themselves in social vices. I supported them to learn this trade completely free of charge. Supporting these young ones learning this trade provided them with an alternative livelihood by preventing them from involving themselves in galamsey. And to God be the glory, so to many of some of them and the Musubidi. It manage na Abua communities. To be frank, Menoka say, lay a fridge mechanist. A young Quansona lay. I never quite lay the Bois community, say, I any pa and the Bio Sumpono and the big bois a Christophonia Gidifo. Many CF, Child Evangelism Fellowship. A program of Dynamite FM. I had it for la any about time, any assistant to schools. You come, then there will be a call. A program say to me, a church of Fran, not to me, I said, now one can was also what you say. Oh, the free buy a bay among the Anyama. Bebre kwa dedika pa em say mechanics bia we interview na on make us be catch on say power situation electricity. One major challenge I face is doomsor, the persistent and irregular power outage. At a point nearly ruined my job as customers became furious when I am unable to meet their deadlines. The power outage is so unpredictable to the extent that the fluctuations even end up destroying other gadgets. Secondly, the unwillingness of parents and children to come to an agreement as to whether to learn a trade or to further their world's education. Mostly, I have to provide counseling sessions to parents and their wards whenever the conflict of deciding which career path their ward should go, most especially with being a fridge mechanic. Sometimes, parents want their wards to learn the trade, while their ward wants to further their education, and vice versa. My favorite quote is life is action with determination. I have been determined to leave a good footprint in the heart and mind of the youth. living in my community. Just like I told you from the beginning, I do other community engagement with the youth. I am part of a child advocacy group called Child Evangelism Fellowship. We join other panelists to host a radio podcast on Dynamite 88.7 FM on weekly basis. I also visit junior high schools and other surrounding communities to provide counseling, admonishments, and career guidance to scholars and advise them against immoral activities like substance abuse, gambling, discrimination, etc. And sometimes refer some of them to professional guidance if need arises. Due to my child advocacy, there have been a noticeable change in most of the youth, especially those in my community. Some of them have discovered their inner self and have become more disciplined. Parent-child relationship, that is parenting, has improved, and social vices in the community has reduced drastically.
We shall succeed. That's one of my things. My preacher with Dynamite FM for about 15 years. My marriage program is so, and at the same time,
My final words is that nothing good comes easy, and like the good book says, whatever your hand findeth to do, do it well. I would also like to reiterate to the youth not to be pressured or enticed by their colleagues to engage in galamsey. They will not only be risking their own life, but endangering the lives of others around the community. By so doing, they will also be destroying plants, animals, and water bodies and making the environment unsafe for all of us. Thank you.
Anaasɛ wonya abaa adwuma na ɛkyerɛ sɛ wonnidi nso wobɛtumi ayɛ biribi de aboa wo ho na wode aboa afoforɔ nso a ɛbɛn na wonya bi de ahwɛ bi fie so.